That's better. Yeah. Hello. How? And welcome back to The Last of Us 2. It's been 4-ish days. Hopefully I remember how to play the game. But howdy, Gamer. Howdy, Lumberjack. Thank you so much for being ever so heckin' prompt. So says the cutie. K-Mac, the butt. Also, K-Mac, you seem to still be very much enjoying your Clara emote. Because the context of the emote is literally this. I was looked up because I thought that was the grab that I did for that facial expression. I'm just like, yep. If you look up Valak Clara on Google, and you look at the images, you'll find an image of her with this face saying, "You suck," because when she was throwing rocks at a guy and just telling him that he sucks. But yeah, let us get settled back in. So, trying to remember exactly what was going on. Jesse, we found, was supposed to be Tommy that we were supposed to find, but we found Jesse instead, who apparently came looking for us. Dina's still pregnant. They haven't told Jesse this yet, but Jesse is currently with Dina. And now, I forget exactly why, but we're going to the hospital for one of the people that was there, that killed Joel. And I think also for Tommy, but I can't quite recall. Quite recall. But I think this is also the hospital that, like, everything went down at the end of the original Last of Us. So,
better still be there, Nora.
yeah. Also cultists. We did run into those. Hi, Juice. Thanks for stopping by. We're probably going to run into some more of those cultists too while we're still foraging through these woods, since they seem to be prominent in the woods, but I mean, we'll see how that goes as we progress. Up. Nothing in the water. Nothing. No. Wasn't expecting as much. Or I was expecting as much. Also, that's right, I do have that biggest hammer. I do have the biggest hammer from that lad from before. I sense nothing. Which, along with basically anything in this game, unnerves me. A pharmacy. Could get some medical supplies on top of the hospital that we're going to be going into soon. Oh! Priority number 1, though. Batmandar. Batman. Home planet Neptune. Seems like a difficult place to live. Brains 80, brawn 60, deletion spark. Once the solar system's most notorious pirate, Neptunian Batmandar became known for hijacking resupply ships, threatening the nascent colonies on Europa and Enceladus with starvation. Pursued by the Future Alliance into the asteroid belt, she flew her ship too close to a mysterious wormhole and found herself back in the 21st century. Though she initially enjoyed her newfound superiority, she quickly became frustrated by the limitations of our 21st century technology and sought out Spark. Her offer, her knowledge of the future, in exchange for a way back to her own time. Asked Chad if they should play Kingdom Hearts and is now trying to play around with PS4. Anything that relies on you playing over an internet connection is rife for disaster. It seems like there would be a lot of input latency. Tom, keep hearing gunfire at odd hours. We have no one to protect us from this crazy cult. Can't wait for the WF to find us. I have to trek to their base and join them. I've started stashing supplies in the safe, heading out to scout the best route. We'll be back with the plan ASAP. Be careful. Okay. Almost forgot. Code is 385520. Yeah. Yeah. Because at the moment, there's not a PC version of Kingdom Hearts. Oh? Anybody here? Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, that's safe code. Uh, 30, 55, 20, 30. $38, 55, 20, 30. Don't.
What have you got for me?
Goodies. That's what you got. Can't craft anything, which is unfortunate. Hold breath while aiming is my next one. Steady aim. Or I could make explosive weapons. Or the trap mines could be deadlier. Should probably just follow one tree towards the end. Hiya. Thanks for stopping by. No work. No work. Heck. Nordadera. Thank you for the subarino. I appreciate it for 13 whole stinking months. That is still absurd to me. But I sincerely appreciate it. Duct tape. Okay. Do I have anything to upgrade with even? Ooh, I have 75. Yes, I do. Stability, replace decrease weapon sway. Be pretty nice. But the bow has not been our best so far. Capacity, stability, capacity, scope, damage. Can I fully upgrade this? 45, 50. I cannot. Oh boy. Maybe just stability on the bow. Maybe just stability on the bow. Which, how do they plan on getting that? I'm not sure what that will do to help outside of maybe counterbalance. But heck, if I know any that much about archery. Even a basement. Go over the wall. What could be down here? Ah, the outside. I see. Also, because I've been playing Neo, I'm now thinking that L1 should be to defend. Which kind of is right. You do use L1 to dodge combat. Hospital there. Some wounds with derms. Ah. Please don't tell me it's another mobile dashboard notification. No. It is not. Needing to change control streams between similar games like that. I wouldn't call Neo a similar game to this. It is a substantially different game. It was more of a problem when I was swapping between Neo and Code Vein. Yeah, I when I was swapping between Neo and Code Vein, it was fucking with me hard because they're very similar experiences. You didn't miss a whole lot. We just rated a C. Kentucky's example is Smash and Hollow Knight. I mean, I guess those controls wouldn't mess me up. But then again, it's always to each their own on what things they would. That's a car.
Did you find her yet? Shit.
What things would be included in similar control screens for people?
I was not happy.
You just don't look over here. Sleep. What the fuck are they talking about?
I end up jumping a lot in Smash when I want to attack because why is the attack button hollow? I see. I see. This is true. I don't know. My head differentiates because my head thinks Smash is more of a fighting experience than a platformer such Metroidvania like Hollow Knight. But that's just me own way of thinking, or it's the way my head wraps around it. Oh, hi. What's he jamming out? There's no way to swim silently, and he should absolutely notice me. Shit, I've got to take him down. That's copyrighted music.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
Easy. Easy.
Do you know a girl named Nora?
Sure.
Playing the Vita. I know what game. Oh, it's from a game I know.
In the hospital.
We're in the hospital.
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Is it Hotline Miami? Sorry.
That was dumb.
Can't listen to this. We're on stream. Yeah, it is Hotline Miami. I'm not sure that's gonna count as copyrighted or not. Because some of Hotline Miami's music is, and some is not. Also, I was too busy thinking about the music that I kind of forgot to listen to what they were saying. There's literally Hotline Miami on the beat. Yes. Ooh. Pipe wrench. Would be a nice find if I didn't have a gigantic fucking hammer. The last handheld before Outbreak. Surprisingly, it still works 25 years later. It's a good... I have one. I haven't played it in like 3 years, but I have one. It's a very quality device that got no love.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the top.
You shitting me? They put you with Joe again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. No, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
But that's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
Gotcha.
What I heard.
Oh, don't have that on. There's also a truck. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to search this area well. There's too many things.
Am I crazy or are these two people right?
Whitney's probably hiding up with the James thing.
No, I mean, this is taking all day. There should have been at least 2 more units assigned to move this much inventory.
I know India was inbound. Maybe they had it dumped up in the park. Previous group ran into a couple scars in there. I'm sure they'll get here soon.
The longer we're here, the more danger we're in. I'm not sticking around after dark.
Huh, me neither.
Damn it. Shit. Why are there two? Why are there two? God damn it. Yeah, you really can't do that much for stealth at distance in this game. Oh, come on. Should be headshots. Grounded. Hold on. Ah! Don't. Shit! Okay, they have grenades now. Okay, they have grenades now. Okay, they have grenades now. Double explosion hurts a lot.
Shut it. You don't want to do
Come
this.
back over here.
God damn it, what was that?
Didn't mean to break that.
Kira? Everything okay? Come on, talk to me.
Fucker.
Shit. Doggo. It's quite unfortunate that my stealth kill broke glass. I don't think anyone heard that. Pretty sure. For better or worse, no one heard that. Bottle the yeet. Dang it. Who was seeing me? You. You were seeing me. You saw nothing.
There's someone here. I'll check it out.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Shit. There's another person watching.
Eat shit.
Where? Over there. Okay. There's also one across the way. Oh, there's a trip patrol in that area. Really just keep logging into that account. And have a good look. It's okay. Wasn't a headshot. Drop was too large. Just need to account for quite a bit of distance between me and them. Or between them and any ally. Turn around. No, not gonna turn around. Please? Pretty please? Hardly see ya. No.
Dick.
Sorry, Pop. Got a couple more hanging around. Mm.
Somebody fucking bear! Spread out. Check the entire courtyard.
Just one. Think just. Nope, there's
Another
much
soldier.
more than one.
We need to stop that now.
Oh, hi. Oh, someone else sees me. They do. They do. Well, this is gonna be a mistake on your end if you crawl through there. Yellow. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it's fine. Where? Meant to grab them, but, you know. Spotted. Where? Hi, Mechanalyst. Have a good look. Yeah, there's a couple. Ooh.
I
Okay.
don't see shit.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Shush, 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 shush. Oh. Yellow. Come on. idea. Poor idea. Clear? Think we're clear. Not seeing anyone else. Okay. Okay. That went good after the first time I died because of a grenade. A grenade plus me planting an explosive right conveniently when they tossed that grenade. Oh, I don't need that. I can just get it back. And I might as well. I got the supplies for it. Okay. A lot of things are getting routed into there, so let's not go in there quite yet. Let's clear everything else out first. Is that? Yes, it is. Also, where... Ellie, where did you add... Those knives aren't gonna do anything attached to the sledgehammer. They're not gonna do anything. Is it just for support? 'Cause it's honestly all the knives can do it there. Oh,
What now?
I know, I know. Every time I see it, I'm just like, it wants to show me something, and then it's a hint. And I'm just like, gosh dang it. Well, now I have a thing on my marker while I'm trying to explore. Or on my map. I cleared the zone. I need to get my rewards. My rewards meaning the resources I spent in clearing the place. None of those were headshots, so I get exactly 0 arrows back. Can't reload everything. I think everything else should have been completely reloaded. Oh, not this. I also need to pick up that landmine. And that's enough meds to get my full breath. A little bit more to be efficient with my arrows. And, well, I might as well. I shouldn't have to craft anything on a melee weapon for a while. Just give me this back. Oh, come on. Thank you. That should be clear enough now. Alright. Onward. Good jump. notice all the gunfire and chaos that happened. Generators. Nothing hid in the corner. Everyone except me was really drunk last time. You had a few drinks, Greg. Just a few. It happens. Oops. Oh, it's wanted to instead do this. Got no more music. It might be licensed this time. For sure. If it's not more Hotline Miami. Supply list. Musts. Alcohol swabs, iodine swabs, woven gauze, gauze bandages with tape, muslin bandages, latex gloves, face masks. So they don't have gauze bandages with tape or muslin bandages. Morphine and naloxone. Bandages, safety pins, gel burn dressing, blankets. If available, intraosseous infusion kits, hemostatic dressings, whatever you can find. Blood pressure cuff, got it. Antibiotics, penicillin, levofloxacin, amoxicillin, whatever you can find. Stretchers, I think we got them all. Treasure shears, rapid application splints, open chest injury seals, whatever's left, tube airway. Sure to dig into the corners of the second floor. There's still rooms we haven't opened that might have things worth taking. Don't go near the lower ones. Sam from Sam. I thought it was two something, but it's just the list. Okay.
That you, Nora?
You and some friends, it seems. Good tune, though.
Maybe if you posted more guards, Abby would still be in her cell.
Cell.
Fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this,
Cell as in
I'm
probably
gonna
like
say what I think happened.
portion of the
Knock
group.
yourself out. I've got
Not
work to do.
jail cell.
Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
Good thing they're not noticing this. Okay, so she's in that room. Excuse you. There are also people back here. Don't go making me go straight forward immediately. Gotta cover my butt first. Thank you. That light almost lets off the same signal as sound. Fuck. Which there's no signs of any other vents we could take. So forward then. Shall we?
Don't scream. Put that shit down. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
You fucking...
God damn it. Move that silencer. We're not gonna need it. Also, get the rifle out. What? I have to keep up with Nora. It's like, what? Excuse me? I thought the gist was I was just caught. Like, I'm so... That was not the implication that I got from that scene, is that I still had to chase down Nora. The implication I got from that scene was Nora is not talking. You have to fight your way out. Whoopsie daisy.
Over here!
Oh. No, now it's the time to run.
Nora! You can't escape this!
Hell you. Mm.
Damn it! Shoot her!
Please don't. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Stop it. Shit.
No, no, no! Got you!
Get up. Bench. Ow. Rude.
Come on!
Throw down your weapon!
No, that ain't happening. Come too far to do that.
Wait.
We're going.
Back up!
Put your gun down!
You can walk away from this, okay? I can...
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down! Hands up!
Get back!
You have nowhere to go.
We can go down. They said not to go to the lower floors. Oh, well, those are spores. She's dead. She won't survive long.
The fuck's the power doing on?
Doesn't matter. Find the treasure.
Ow! I was a bit antsy. I was a little bit antsy going for the immediate Molotov. Little bit antsy.
Watch it! Watch it!
Kill them all!
Knock it down! Right over here!
Shit.
What? No! Excuse me? If that doesn't count as a convenient time to grab, that's BS.
Whoa! Look out!
Kill them all!
Kill it for me, please. Appreciate if you'd finish the job. Oh, well. Well, that's broken now. Gosh dang it. Oh, hi, hi. Excuse?
Oh, son of a bitch!
I honestly could not see her until she fired. I have no melee weapon now. It's not great. I'm sure Nora will be just fine for a while. And I got a bunch of supplies, so might as well. Oh. Ooh. That's a bit of a growth. Wee bit of a growth. Nora will probably still be fine. She has plenty of time to come to terms with the impending doom. No, none of that was usable. Okay. Nora, how did you...
Okay. Where'd you go?
Hear her coughing. Curious if they're gonna give me a game over if I don't get there soon enough and she just dies. I actually can't go through there. Surprising. There are so many infected. There's so many infected here because this is where Joel killed everyone. Pretty sure. Pretty dang sure about this one. Doing okay, hon?
Hi, Nora.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores.
Yep.
You're her.
So you know that. No, of.
Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
It's your last chance.
Could ask for what specifically he did.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You can get other information out of her. No. Nope. Nope. Give me the option to nope. Give me the option to nope. It's not giving me the option to nope. You can get other information, like the stuff Joel wouldn't tell you about. Just saying. Yeah, there's a whole lot of Ellie's made up her mind, I guess. Well, it's gonna be a bit more than just Ellie rage. You learn whatever that is now, the rest of the game wouldn't happen. Look into that.
It's me. Polly.
Are you okay?
Christ. Is that your blood?
She's hiding out in this aquarium.
Okay.
So she got the information.
Come on. Let's get you cleaned up.
She did more than those few hits. She did a bit more than those few hits.
Arms up.
Yeesh. Also, might need to be quick on toss. This isn't super toss, but it might
I
be
made her
toss.
talk. It's okay.
I don't want to lose you.
Okay. 2 years earlier, at a different hospital. Flashback number 3. Or maybe this was the hospital where it happened? I really don't recall.
Left a lot of stuff behind.
It's a lot of good medical supplies. Come on.
There's gotta be something.
It's a lot of good medical supplies there. Also, that's a graduated cylinder, not a bomb.
Why'd you all leave?
Maybe Ellie already knows the information, and that's why she wasn't getting into it.
What is this?
The growth has clearly mutated. Let's see if the test results corroborate our theory. This is big. Growth is mutated. Assuming that's research on Ellie. By this time tomorrow, we'll have altered the course of history. J. Specifying a specific part of the brain. So it seems they're pretty much confirming at this point that whatever was helping, or whatever would have potentially been the cure, a cure, was in her brain. Don, no, I'm glad I cataloged and collected all this rare hospital equipment. And as soon as I'm done, hear that there's no use for it anymore. Cannot fucking believe you guys voted to disband. I get it, this was a miracle that slipped through our fingers. It's fucking shitty. The world is shitty. How can we give up like this? Well, now, settle in QZs? Join some third-rate resistance groups? Fuck that. Someone still has to care. I'll spend the rest of my life trying to find them. Or die trying. Scott. I can't recall if Scott's one of the ones. So, at the very least, Scott, one of the Fireflies associated here, is a part of this hunt. At the very least. Probably go through this door. And this is actually where it happened. This is the room. Bloodstain is where Joel murdered a doctor. With a scalpel. I believe. If I remember correctly. Quarter.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl.
So that's why they called Joel a smuggler.
They said, even if we found her or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it made no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it made no difference.
Jesus. In fine detail.
It made no difference. Because the only person...
Ellie! Come here. What the hell were you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. You don't
How
just
did
leave
you
me
know she would be
alone.
here?
Tell me what happened here. If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Joel.
Making a vaccine would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
That would explain the troubled relationship at the beginning of this game. I have my finger on the button to prevent toss. Welcome, Toast Boy. Okay. So things that were different than how I had recalled the original game. I'm not 100% sure. Heck. Thank you for that follow. I'm not 100% sure if Ellie, Ellie was in this for the chance of making a cure. And I think maybe she had resigned herself to the possibility that creating the vaccine would kill her. But I don't think it was an active choice at the time of it happening, that she went in for the operation that would have I would have tried to
Jesse?
make the vaccine. But yeah, she was definitely resigned to the fact that it would kill her. That I can say with certainty now, given her reaction to Joel finally admitting that he stopped them from making a vaccine to save her. And yeah, they basically also confirm that it's not like, oh hey, there's other doctors and stuff like that. Other people can surely come up with it. It's just like, not within the Fireflies at the very least. Not within, at the very least, their organization had they found anyone with the capability to create a vaccine.
The war, the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. What's your favorite?
Joel ruined the whole world for a surrogate daughter. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. And that's like with no shadows of a doubt anymore. There's no trying to explain around it. They're just like, nope. This is the situation. I don't like the look of how everything is organized in here. He didn't ruin the world. He just didn't improve the situation at all. Nah. He didn't ruin the world, but he actively crippled its ability to get better. So, I don't know. That's a pretty solid negative. That's a pretty solid negative. It's a pretty solid negative that he did to the world.
Dina? Jesse? Where are those two?
We can do some practice real quick. Maybe I can strum them to my side. How about the D flat? It's amazing how good it sounds when you're just fiddling around on a touchpad. Play Wonderwall. I don't know what key Wonderwall is. And I don't know enough about actual music literature, really, to be able to know the key transitions and stuff like that. Jesse! Why ominous music? Ooh, is she? I don't think she's looking too hot. What does Jesse know?
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah?
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't know about this until 2 days ago.
But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me. Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you.
Yeah.
Screw it. Let's get Tommy. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
I don't think he's quite willing to confront yet that he's pretty damn sure he's the father.
Hi. Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us.
Ivy, what?
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. How does anyone stay dry in this city?
They don't. That's what Seattle's known for. Also, Puppum's not gonna go away without pets. Where's he coming? Up, 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 up. Hi. Yes. I know. You just want pets. I know you do. Hey. I know you want pets. Sassy dog. You sassy pup. Yeah. You just want pets. And there also might still be fireworks going on because people still have fireworks to spare, probably. It's okay, Risa. It's okay. You're okay, pup. It's okay. You can come hang out here. Yeah, you can come hang out over here. Okay? Risa. No, you can't keep staying under the desk. Sassy dog. Hi, Stealth Boy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you. I can't keep at you forever. I got a stream to do. I got a stream to do, pup. Okay. Might be fireworks, though.
Come on, help me up.
On it.
Okay, go for it.
Up. To his new stream. I'm surprised she's doing 200 cc.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
That we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. That's what you're...
I wasn't. This aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler. And they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn.
Just to put these
That
things
changed everything
lightly.
for you.
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
We'll see if Ellie decides to stay true to those words. Also, Trey has more 200cc cups than I do. I kind of like did one and I was just like, nah.
Shit. Locked.
Think we can cut through that convention center?
Let's try it.
Oh shit, we're going to a con? What con? PAX West?
I see a light cruiser.
Jammed?
Yeah.
Probably through there then. Let me do one last quick bout for supplies.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they might come back for payback. They're kind of really into
Dina
it.
been this sick.
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
Yeet. Well, if your quest is revenge, you may as well dig 2 crates. Seems to be the likely outcome, for sure. Need 40 for increased arrow. Roll partially rolling to lurk while you're practicing. Best of luck. Have a good lurk. What I know, they are former Fireflies. From the hospital, it makes sense. It's what my gut said all along. The WLF took a bunch of them in after they disbanded. They traveled to Jackson specifically to torture Joel. Killing him wasn't enough. Abby's hiding out in the aquarium. What I don't know, why is Abby hiding out? Does it matter? Where are the rest of them? Do they matter if I get Abby? No. Where's Tommy? Is he still alive? He has to be. Should I tell Dina and Jesse about this? No. They don't. They can't know what Joel did. They won't understand. I understand. It's a good question. It's a real good question. Yeah, you missed a few important story points, Stealth Boy. Basically that if you... First off, I assume you're willing to be spoiled, but it's always good to double check. Yep. Tormentra. So basically, Ellie tortured Nora, one of the WLF, more than what they showed on screen. Good. They did a flashback showing that Ellie went to the hospital 2 years ago, where everything went down at the end of the first game, and found out some things. Joel followed her there, and Ellie confronted him. Joel said exactly what happened, which is that making the vaccine would have killed her. And so Joel stopped them. To which Ellie broke down and said, we're going back to Jackson, but we're fucking done. Because that was her bargaining chip to get him to actually fess up. And it, yeah, basically confirms just about everything from the original. Is that this was the absolute best shot of making the vaccine, with the only person that the Fireflies knew could have a good chance of making a vaccine. Doing so had to be done, or had to kill Ellie. It was specifically targeted in the brain. And yeah, then Joe killed them. And that, what was mostly alluded to before, former Fireflies still with a grudge to hold, very understandably so, split up. They joined a few various places, resistance groups and such, and they were able to convince the WLF, the Washington Liberation Front, to go on basically a revenge mission to kill Joel and stuff. Stop equals killing the doctor and like 10 others in the room, plus almost all of the other Fireflies at that facility. You kill a lot of people in that last chapter. So heck, Hopefully the PS4 app gets its shiz together. Also, we have a card here, though. Tormentor. Real name, Iris Ocampo. Brains, 80. Brawn, 80. Affiliation, none. Once a kind, empathetic teenager, Tormentor was always being bullied for being soft. But everything changed when a latent genetic mutation emerged, allowing her to convert the mental anguish of others into kinetic energy. That's the worse the pain, the more powerful the result. Oh boy. Now her day job as a criminal psychologist allows her to absorb the worst things in people's lives and use it as a literal ammo against those who persecuted her. Many suspect Tormentor of feeding off the hurt of those who got in the way of her prior outbursts, creating a never-ending cycle of suffering. Many of the Fireflies possibly, they had that coming. The Doctors, no, they not really did. Twitch apps aren't doing great right now. Curses. I don't think I have enough. Here's to make anything special. That I do not. Give me all the resources. Oh.
Hey, give me a hand.
Push. There we go.
Through here.
Easy open. That's it.
Gotta ask. Why didn't she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units are being rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man stop. We make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the charge.
Last time.
It won't be like last time.
I'm nervous.
We're all nervous.
They have the whole coast covered. They're gonna shoot us out of the goddamn water.
Hey, be safe.
Don't make them.
Don't look like there's a choice. Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
Scars have the coast? Coastal part of Seattle explicitly, I would assume. So I still don't have a mainland weapon.
What was that? I'll see what it was. All clear.
Good thing I had that. We couldn't have just stood there. Nope. No.
We got company.
No, you don't.
Got it.
You don't see nothing.
Trespassers!
Damn it.
God damn it!
God, I can't. Aiming to the left on a right side over the shoulder camera sucks.
On your right!
Thank you. Got more. Oh, you're back. How did that miss?
That'll do it. These wolves, man. So trigger happy.
We're at war with this fucked up cult.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphons or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
Yeah, those fucks don't mess around. Hello, melee weapon. Ooh. Hello, better. Also, the shotgun is basically the get out of jail free card in this game. They're swarming you, surrounding you, whatever. Just take out the shotgun. It's practically a guaranteed one shot at close enough range. Also, there's so many other places I could have gone that I just didn't see. Didn't see the whole buildings that I could have gone into. Machete or crowbar. Machete. Is that a separate room? No, it's just passing through. Assuming I can't go back there. Unless... Nah. Machete is more fun, but crowbar makes remote control preferred. Okay. I don't need a hint game. You spooked me with the sound effect. The Comics Expo of 2013. Was there actually a Comics Expo of 2013 in Seattle? My best guess is yes, because they're Naughty Dog and they pay attention to everything. Well, hi, friend. Okay. That's right. I can hold my breath now. Forgot about that.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
Gathering for people who were really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
We were born in the wrong time, man.
Damn straight, man. Emerald City Comic Con is a possible answer. Neat. That was the answer. Okay.
What were you saying? Before? About Dean. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it. Do you know if she's gonna keep it?
I don't.
Probably a lot of considerations in raising a child in a post-apocalypse. One thing they could probably only safely do while you're in Jackson or some other encampment. Not on your own. Not out here. Ferris wheel is our aquarium.
Look at this mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming.
And even then, settlements could get sacked and overrun. This is true, but Jackson's pretty well maintained. Like, that's a bustling city, practically, with walls to keep it safe from the infected and constant patrols to spot any ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, you... Swim through all this algae. Lovely. Oh, this stuff would stink. Didn't make the algae stick to her. 0 out of 10. Poor attention to detail.
Where now?
Working on it.
But they did make our path actually persistent in a lot. It's impressive.
Psst. Infected.
Walls work when your enemies don't have any resemblance of intelligence. Some of them have some semblance of intelligence.
This way.
Okay.
Hold on. No, we're gonna deal with them. Minus 10 out of 10, gotta kill pups with no algae on it. These things are true. That would have been nasty. How many are here? Currently none, according to my listening mode right now. It's a fucking lot. I hear like at least 2 clickers. Oh, hi. Oh, well. Get those dang stalkers out of here.
I don't hear anything. Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
We only have 2 strikes on machete. Let's bolster it. We have 43. Make ammos, or we can now make arrows more efficiently. Explosives, bigger radii would probably come in handy quite a bit. As well as being able to craft things more efficiently. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably just gonna keep on, or head into explosives next. And then we'll go back and do the original tree that we could have done so long ago. I don't know where it's leading, but it seems like a path forward. Maybe. Or maybe not. Or I guess not. Because that's blocked. Oh, well, I can go up here.
We got more!
Okay, now that's it.
Okay, then. Yeesh.
This place looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Simultaneous anxious and listless contradictory, I know, but that's the only way I can express it. When I enter stream, now I'm calming down now. It's thanks to you guys. Thank you. Tom and chat. Well, I love you too. And I'm glad that this could somehow calm you down. When it's a very intense game. But I'm glad to be of assistance. To whatever sorry asshole finds me, I can barely keep my hand steady, but everyone on base needs to know. I got ambushed on my way to relieve Misha at the monorail lookout. One of the scars. Swear, it just looks like our boy Gray. Fuck, I'm so lightheaded. Someone please put a bolt in that frickin' snake's face for me. Tell Mish I'm sorry I tried to hustle. Jensen. A minor amount of breeze. I'm watching the really intense, so it's like story movie. This is true. You're not playing. I am taking that brunt for it.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Those references? Oops. Jensen and Misha. Or Mish. No, I do not. Supernatural? Ah, then yeah, I definitely know. I have not seen Supernatural. Yep. I don't know why that. I don't. Not quite sure why Automod flagged that one, but it just felt like a statement of fact to me. Ah, I see. Two words together there. I get. I could see being used as words. But in your case, Stealth, it was just a statement of fact. So, Automod flagged the thing. Jensen Ackles and Misha Collins played Dean, and Castiel in Supernatural. Ah, I see. Or I see now. Up we go.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with all this.
I looked up to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. He used to think I had a crush on you.
Really?
I mean, you're handsome and whatever, but I'm not into your type.
What, Asians?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
Dancers, dudes. For sure, it's the same damn thing I was chasing for 25 minutes a couple minutes ago. Okay, back to have a good Animal Crossing swim. I'm glad you got the thing. Hopefully it was the thing. Journey to the center of the earth. Gigas giant clams are so fast. Don't clams move by patooing out water, if I recall correctly?
Pretty messed up. Putting fungus in the kids section.
Mushrooms didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Because these things were cute. That they did.
Did you have a favorite book as a kid?
Yeah, Battle Ghosts. It's about these space marines who fight off
Ghosts.
alien ghosts.
Sounds like something you'd like.
Okay. What about you, smartass?
Well, my mom only had this one kid's book, The Root Child, about this boy who turns into a forest to save his village.
Okay.
To keep things fresh, though, my mom would improvise different endings. This one time, the boy just let the whole village die. It gave me nightmares.
That's
Thanks,
dark.
Mom.
That's really sweet she did that.
Yeah, Mom's a sweetheart. She's gonna go crazy when she hears about this baby.
Sure. I could see that.
Yeah, he's basically sure that makes sense. Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you. When a child loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. I know you're upset. What if we talked like this for a bit? Would that help? Okay. Someone was dead silent. I didn't mean to grab you like that. I hope I didn't hurt you. Even mommies are scared sometimes. I'm okay. I'm really scared too. I get how angry you are. I miss him too, but you can't scream like that. I just want... I know. I love you very much. Won't let anything happen to you. I love you too. No. Oh, get over there. It was just a break. Oh, hold on. The most important thing. Every time I read the Velvet Grant, it's so sweet and existential. Oh, I wanted to look at the Tanager trading card. Dang it. Tanager. Real name, Willow Vega. Brain 60, Brawn 40, affiliation, Society of Champions. A shy, quiet woman, Tanager discovered her ability to hypnotize with her singing voice at an early age, but she is only just learning to hone it. Having run away from an abusive home, she is a staunch believer in free will. She knows the cost of losing it, and often can't bring herself to take it away from others. As such, she refuses to use her power except as a last resort. This has made her a difficult teammate for the Society of Champions, but her ace-up-their-sleeve usefulness has paid off more than once. Let's see, I thought I could have... No, I can't really exit up there. I think I got to go this way. Hi, blood splatters. Hopefully they're old. Hopefully they're old blood splatters.
Jesus. What happened up here? These guys really have it in for each other.
I think it goes back years.
Wonder how it all started.
Scars versus WI. Oh, hold on. Book signing event. Elizabeth Hall. Someone should really know. Aye, aye. This was the firing squad death.
Wow.
This place is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray. Get your fucking head down.
Not this way.
Down this way. We can box around to that Ferris wheel.
Box around? I don't know what that means.
You know, when you take 3 right turns around a block instead of just turning left.
Okay.
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors. Good job, boy. I'm sure it ain't easy driving the boat back here. You'll get your chance. We all will.
Can't see through the grass. What? Sorry, Pop. Sorry, Pop. No. Get back down. Reload. The very not great sound here. No one's close enough to him. Oh. Boomst. Boomst, you didn't see nothing. Another pop. Stop bringing pups. I don't want to hurt the pups. Sorry, pup. Fuck. I don't see them. They went behind the pillar.
Check it out.
Excuse.
There's nothing here.
Every time I... Oh. I'm glad they made listen mode not so overpowered. But sometimes it feels almost useless. Oh. There you are. Oh. Oh. you worry about things. I swear to God, Jesse, you're making so much noise. And it's distracting me. Don't notice the drawer that was opened here nigh a minute ago. Also, don't look this way. I said don't look this way. You didn't listen. Also, I gave you a millisecond warning, so...
Yeah.
This place makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
Me too.
Okay. Let's relax. Ooh, I don't even have enough tape to... I don't even have enough tape to build up more arrows. Here I was using all my arrows because I'm like, I have material. Saying don't look this way will reflexively make someone look that way. I know. It's like... Ow. It's like responding to... It's like responding to someone knocking on the door saying no one's here. It's like, it means someone's there. Hmm? I stayed. For stuff alive. Stop showing my misdeeds. Oh, it's just a back. Can I go up there? I think I can. Perhaps I should. It's or not. No, that's the one. How are we not swamp or suffering from like swamp foot by now is a mystery to me. Oh, there.
Hey, why don't we head up to that bridge and get our bearings?
Yeah, good thinking.
Use the email for an OnlyFans account. Nah, I have to deal with that. Oh, good. Oh, good. No. Best of luck dealing with that nonsense. Do I crawl? Do I go around?
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
Every time I hear a noise, it's just like, what is it? Uh, 54 fire rate capacity. Shotgun capacity. Nice. Fire rate, nah. Recoil stability, nah. Nah. Might as well. Your shotgun can really do some heckin' work. Ooh. That's some attention to detail right there. Phone, please. Jeez. Is it all reloaded? You did not reload it, Elliot. There we go. So strange that like the rifle was like my mainstay for the original Last of Us, and I have almost never used it. Probably because I feel like the ammo is too precious to waste alongside the shotgun. Up. Up we can go. Okay. Where are we? Oh my god, it's so far away still. We're gonna be swimming away.
Jesus.
Oh, hello, cars.
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we use that.
Oh.
That's better.
Come on. This way.
Let's try through here.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out and steal their boat?
Definitely taking their boat. It's up to them if they want to get in our way.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Looked like a crew of 2. Seems pretty small to me. Dang it, game. I need tape. For more arrows.
Place is wrecked.
You don't say.
I always watch Louis when he goes to sleep, but it has an auto shutdown thing, so he came in the room looking at me, expecting so I could turn it on. That's adorable. That's really adorable. Tatuaje? Dope. Tatuaje, real name Salvador Ramos. Braden 61, 60 affiliation none. Teenager Salvador Ramos was bullied mercilessly by his peers, culminating in a prank where they lured him to an ancient Mayan tomb and closed him inside. Alone and scared, Saul stumbled upon a mysterious glyph depicting the Mayan deity Aka. Upon touching it, his snake tattoo came to life and guided him home. Now known as Tatuaje. His body is covered with tattoos of weapons, animals, everything he needs to seek vengeance against those who wronged him. But Akat demands a new tattoo every lunar cycle upon pain of death, and Tatuaje's running out of space. Pip. That is one heck of a curse. Just like how small of tattoos are acceptable. And does literally anywhere count? Oh, we gotta go. Oh, hi.
Need a hand?
Sniper spotted as well. Sniper sighted at the marina. Likely a trespasser. Nearby units reported. Over.
You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, we hold here and wait for orders.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. We'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
We did go sniping with Tommy. We did go sniping with Tommy. We grab the rope. Thank you. No. Gas too great.
Through here.
No, we're taking a boat.
You heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What
fall,
if he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I really hope you make it.
It's not great to split up either way. Not great to split up either way.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy.
Copy, Gamma. We'll pass the info to command. Stand by.
Fucking. God damn it, I just got here. It. No, 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 no. Ellie, get out of the water. Oh, well, there goes my machete.
Take her down!
I didn't have time.
Carter! Down the map!
Dang it. Bolt actions. Oh, I need that actually. Oh, come on now.
I got her! Here!
This is going swimmingly.
Look alive!
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Went that way! Got her! Right in there!
This went so well. shot. Yeah, no, that guy in the back. Oh, no. Oh, well, I'm getting spotted everywhere now.
Does anyone see her? Come on, people, where is she?
No one in this area.
Oh shit!
Fuck. Hell you. That was a fish. That was a fish. I saw a fish.
Fuck.
See anything? I spy one. From below. One right over here. Nope. Why did you have to look this way? No. Might be able to just stealth kill you then. Oh, you're going down. Don't notice the drop from above. Hello, hello, hello.
It's Emma! She's fucking dead!
Oh, hi.
Don't let her escape!
Damn it. Ow. Okay. Think we're clear.
Boat.
Okay. Okay, this is fine. I've used almost all of my ammo, except for my shotgun. Everything is fine. Now is the perfect time to search for supplies. Could have taken my time to line up more headshots, but things got a little tense. Just a wee bit. Seems like a good place to find some things. I agree. This escalator was one heck of a time. Oh, hello. No other ammo or anything? I'd prefer not to just only have shotgun ammo. If I can get away with it. Or I can get some bolts. Hell yeah. 3 insta-kill arrows. At the ready. Oh, sorry, buddy. Ah, well, I can't climb there. There's a lot of traversal options in this arena. I think that's honestly all the stuff we're really going to get. Because I don't really feel like messing around with all the swimming here to try to find other things. Boat time it is. Even though it's probably going to be out of gas. Oops. That's the first time I messed that up. There we go. Well, I guess we're just going off. Yeet! Oh, well, it wasn't as much of a ramp as I was hoping.
Steady.
Donald, no!
Okay. No one's following. Right. Where's the Ferris wheel?
Down the river. The answer. Can I go over this though? I can't. Is stuff in here? Can I run this ashore? The answer is looking like a no. And I can't exit it.
Please go through.
Yeah, the propeller would probably get a bit tangled on the bar. No.
Now what?
Triangles. Stop trying. Yep. Hi, Cosmo. Thanks for stopping by. It is not a newfangled hyper. I can say that with certainty. Aha. Sorry. Didn't break that.
There you are.
What'd you draw? That'd be a big stop. Suck yourself. Beth, you're reading this, then I'm toast. Hope it wasn't those scar fuckers, but some blaze of glory. Bigger hope is you remember where we hid the stash. Code 701264. It's not much, but it's all I have. I want you to take it, be well. Also, it's honestly not a...
Okay.
I just had a question in my head. It's just like, why is Joel, or why is Ellie really going so gung-ho at getting revenge on Joel? even after everything that happened.
Yes.
Maintain appearances, or just honestly because Joel was still a big portion of her life. Oh, well, there's our save. What was it? 70, 12, 64. Honest rage from her having her caretaker killed right in front of her. That's true. What?
Check it again.
You can hate someone what they done and definitely would want vengeance. 7, 12, 60, not 50. Doink. Goodies. Okay. Reloading. Okay. Exactly 20. Explosive binding. Explosive arrows now. Detonates on impact, dealing massive damage in a large blast radius. That's probably gonna come up real handy against some of the dang
All right.
bloaters. Oh, that looks like a car. Cephalopod. Excellent. Cephalopod. Real name, Cephalopod. Brains 100, brawn 100. Max stats. Long thought to be a myth passed down through superstitious sailors, this extra-dimensional entity has taken on the form of a gargantuan bioluminescent squid. Hiding from others of his kind, this hyper-intelligent being has taken a liking to our seas and the diverse life forms living within them. Unfortunately, Cephalopod has a temper to match its smarts, conducting acts of tentacle-based terrorism against fishing vessels, oil tankers, and other seacraft, which it believes are part of the cycle of harm against the world's oceans. Our only hope might be. Also, be Ellie feels responsible if she doesn't avenge Joel. That's also solid. Solid, maybe. Hopefully the boat just stays where it needs to be. Nice. Just wanted to congratulate them for such a great putt. Hup. Bring it around town.
Here we go.
And alternate boat controls are available. These are fine. Big Blue, that thing. Epic comic. Ah, shit.
Kidding me?
You give me alternate controls now? Might need to go as soon as it starts off.
Got it.
No. Probably did get stuck. So there was another area I could have searched before. And that is annoying because they didn't let me know that triangle was my way to do it. That triangle was my way to get out of the boat. Although I could have tried to once. Played the game, so yeah, I see. Oh. And we only got 7, so crap. That just means we missed some stuff, which curses. Hello, friend. Don't mind if I help myself to your stuff. Ugh. If any wolves read this, warn Isaac and the others. The rumors are true. There's a new infected out there. Looks like something made it halfway to a bloater and took a turn. Ugly motherfucker. Maybe all the rain around here caused the mutation. No idea. It was slow, so I put it down easy. But when I went to check it out, all the pustules on it exploded. Whole right side of my body's burned. Some kind of acid. See one of these things shambling toward you. Stay back. I already know of them, and they're jerks. Oh. They are beak jerks. This is a very good sketch. It's impressive considering he only had one arm to do it. No, shit. No, 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 no. Scars, no. Or you could just choose not to.
Oh, God.
Going after each other. I have no idea where I'm going. Ah.
What's in there?
Shinies. Ah. Yeet. Climb? 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 No? No climb? Wait, no, no, no. I got it. I got it. You throw it this way. Yeet.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yep. It's a good thing that's not my boat that's on fire. Ooh. Another friend. Misha, got word that you're replacing me. Wanted to give you a few pointers about this nest. Scars are sneaky bastards. Don't just watch the street, check the rooftops. They got their own sharpshooters. 2, keep the infected alive. When the Scars cross, they have to deal with them. Once they reveal their position, take them out. Took a pair of cultists and am now watching the infected devour their bodies. It's fucking glorious. And remember, don't get cornered. May your survival be long, may your death be swift. Bye. could just hit them from here, so I don't have to deal with them later. They have their own sharpshooters, but also they can see me. Gosh, they notice everything. You don't know where the shot came from. It could have come from anywhere. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, that one was just a piss poor shot on my end. They're better shots. And, well, there's a free health here, so. There we go. Doink. Alright, back to the boat. I dealt with a couple of them. That's pretty solid. Nailed him. Oh, that dropped. Fuck, that still dropped. Ah. That was just poor on my part. Thought I wouldn't drop so much. Infected boss yet? I've seen most of the game, but I did miss. There has not really been an infected boss yet. There wasn't really any in the original as well. You see nothing.
Right.
Bloaters and stalkers are kind of like mini bosses. Yeah, kind of. Jules. Jules, I hope you can forgive me. We were soaking cold, hungry. When we reached their encampment, a Seraphite woman took care of us. Hot food, blankets, she radiated love. Treated me like one of their own. Her name was Karen. Plan was to board her boat and head for Haven the next morning. And gunfire. Karen's head exploded from the bullet. Her blood splattered all over me. We scattered. Zachary was shot. It was our people. 2 wolves. They walked right by me. I think they thought I was their prisoner. And then something in me snapped. Pulled up my pistol and shot them in the back of the head. Zachary is sturdy and will pull through. We buried Karen and said a prayer for her. Zachary gave me a new name, Emmett. He says it means truth. I shaved my head and cut my face. Jules, I wonder if you would ever even recognize me. Hey, now I'm definitely low on ammo. I'm just scrounge up what I can because I wasted so many dang shots. Arrows will help. Thunder is getting strong. Thunder is getting very strong. you've been hit by, you've been struck by some light. Ooh, machete. Thunderstruck. There's the actual lightning death RNG in the game. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. Probably be bringing the boat in. Probably. Watching a speedrun rage compilation. It's like, yeah, you're going through this part and yeah, you can just die. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, I should grab the boat. Yeesh. Lightning tried to jump over a fence and skip 3 hours. Don't mind me, fence. Don't mind me.
What?
Shit, though. Can we play some games? Can we play some games? There's some power over here. Oh, I have to get off here.
Of course. We've been too easy.
Yeesh. Practically getting to the ocean now. Oh, heck. W&B Arcade's annuals Fright Nights. Anyone in costume gets 100 tickets free. Special rewards on Halloween night. Edible horror, most beautiful costume contest, and spooktacular prizes. September 20th to October 31st, 8 p.m. to midnight. Some skee ball. Yep. No, open the thing. No, nothing. What? No, not wrong. Yummy foods though. Better blast radius on the mines. Halloween is on a full moon this year, and I think we'll be able to enjoy it. Nah. I have doubts. Unfortunately. Oh shit, meteor battles. My favorite. Lost supplies also.
God damn.
Armor machetes also. with some whack-a-mole on it. Now there is power here. Power enough for the workshop.
Holy shit.
Damn it. Baboon Wrench Jeffrey. Dino Escape Crash. The best games? Locked, you say? Outside? No. I'm probably outside. Gotta get over there. Hounds? I'm not sure. Also home. This area. Party hall. Ah. Now I can just go. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. You're fast for your size. Ah! Okay. We're fine.
Shit.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
Yeesh. I just wanted the secret. Now I'm actually low on supplies for the first time in a very long time. Oh, no, 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 no. Back off. I need to search the place first. Hell, they had another whole secret arcade hidden behind the other arcade? What the? Why? Why though? I can't get to it. Just the bugged up prompt for pushing the cart. Yeah. That's what it seemed like. Oh, heck yeah, though. Kazakh Bright. Kazakh Bright, home planet Titan. Brains 100, bronze 40, affiliation spy. Orphaned by the Civil War on Titan, young Kazakh Bright vowed revenge on the future alliance, whom he held responsible for initiating the conflict. Growing up to become a renowned communication engineer for Spark Century 22, he developed quantum signaling technology that allowed for instant communication across vast distances. Though it gave Spark an advantage, they still suffered defeat after defeat against the Future Alliance. Boosting his quantum communicator to reach out far beyond our star system, Kazakh now tries to contact someone or something capable of helping him seek his revenge. It's so stormy. Is I think I'm just on the second floor. Yeah, it's raining. Ish. Get all of the things. Okay, across, below. This arcade is dope. Not gonna lie. This arcade's got a lot of stuff. Another door. I can't breathe. The horror of it all. Horror of it all. We stopped in this derelict building for some last-minute supplies before we were attacked by a large demon. It was reaching for me when Zachary leapt in front of it, hacking away at it with his hatchet. The demon grabbed him by the face and ripped his head in two. I knew he was gone, and I ran. I'm not a coward, there was no other way. I'm by myself now. I must continue this journey to its end. I'll make it to the island and join my new brothers and sisters. I'll find Zachary's parents and honor his name. Jules, I suspect our paths will never cross again. I will pray for your soul. Goodbye, my friend. Transferred very quickly over to the new religion after a single person saved. Well, huh? No one told you to hydrate? Greg. We told you to hydrate. Thank you very much. Now hydrate. It's a couple days late, but hydrate. I had.
Finally.
There we go.
There.
Easy. Every 10. Stranded Mario Kart, and like usual, I can only catch the tail end because. Yeah. It stinks. It stinks when work life invades upon to private life. Okay. Fire rate or stability. I think we're fine. Fire capacity. Probably capacity. If I'm gonna be using, this is more just hit people from a distance. Watch a berry stream in like 4 months. Eesh. Heck work. And extended minutes. Oh. Ammo, thank you very much. It's just a machete. Line up exactly. Yeah. No fun. No fun to be had. Alright, well. Time to go wade into the ocean. Time to go wade into the ocean. Come on, boat. One last little go. We'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine.
Almost there.
There's a few cresting waves. It's okay. I don't think they're gonna let me get off on the boat here. Oh, Jesus. It's like a goddamn hurricane. Ay, yay. Oh, now it's not the time. Oh, shit. Nah, shit. Nah, shit. Nah, shit. Up, 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 up.
Fuck it. I can make it.
I can make it easy. Go, 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 do not. Heck you waves. Heck you waves. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Surprisingly calm now. Thanks, game. Jesse was going inland to get to Tommy. Because Ellie was kind of being a bit adamant to go after Abby instead of go to Tommy.
Okay. Abby, where are you?
Okay.
Damn it.
We can hope it's going well. Likelihood is not great, but then again, the likelihood of most things in this world are not great. Clear way in, that's reinforced class. Can't break on me own. Into the sharks then. We go. Pardon our mess. We're updating the exhibition for your future. Swear to God, if we're gonna be fighting an infected shark. Where's to go? This way? No, that's where I dropped in. Oh. Here. Into the employee work here.
What is all this stuff?
I would assume it's watering equipment or a way to get appropriate water quality for the various species. Come on. Oh, some things. Hell yeah. Ooh. I mean, I gotta. Oh, you can only make one at a time. Shit. I thought my increase in crafting quality of arrows would help me out there a bit. It did not. You missed a decent chunk, Zach. I don't know when you left. I can't recall exactly when you left. I know you mentioned that you were. Yeah, we had some fun time on the boat. Big water. Also, yes, a very awesome arcade.
Where the fuck are you?
That way, this is locked.
Shit.
It is.
Gotta be another way.
Yeah, the bloater was quite, not quite as awesome. Okay, Vince. Just don't break. Please. It's getting so very stormy. God damn it. Pup! Pup, no! Pup, no! Pup, no! Pup, no! Pup, no! No! Pup!
Shit.
Oh, pup.
Stupid dog.
No, it wasn't stupid pup. Something tells me that was Abby's pup.
God. Fuck happened here?
Someone got hurt. going there quite yet. This is where they sleep. No,
Oh. There's a bunch of you.
that there are. Any of locked doors?
Shit.
Don't notice that. It's fine. Owen more.
Owen. Really?
Listen. Works at the fire. Previously. Also, it has me on explosive arrows.
He doesn't want you there. You don't get to decide that. People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she went.
How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her what she wants and we're dead.
You guys can survive this. I just need her.
Bullshit.
You. Come here.
Fucking get over here.
Point to where she is on this map. And then you
Trying that technique.
better fucking match up.
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop.
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up!
Point to where she is.
Fucking point!
No. Dashing square time. No. You needed one of my belly, damn it. Oh, and still alive.
Tell me where Abby is.
Where the fuck is she?
I heard something about an island. Also, yeah, she was the pregnant one.
Whoa. Hey. It's all right. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Jesse will remember this.
It's all right.
She did leave the map. kind of reward for drowning Seattle in blood. Also fair. I hope we didn't have our location on that map. I hope we didn't have our location on that map. Next to the dead bodies of two prominent members of the WLF. And have a marker of the main protag on the map. Is this true?
It's not gonna work. It's completely covered in snow.
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
If we're in Falls City by tomorrow, we're doing good. Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know what gold looks like.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
How you doing?
Fine.
Ellie?
Fine. Thanks for coming back for me.
My friend's problems are my problems.
You're such a sap.
All right, how about, my friends can't get out of their own damn way?
It's better. Shit.
God damn it.
Jesse, stand up. Hands in the air. I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie.
Ah, fuck.
Get out of here.
Stand up now.
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. All right. Stop. Stop.
It's
Toss your
about that
weapon.
map.
Toss your weapon.
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it. Dad? Dad? Dad!
And now we get to play as Abby in a flashback. 4 years earlier. Fortunately. So we're gonna have to call it for the night. Oh, fuck. I didn't listen because I wanted to experience the emotions organically. You missed another big thing? Yes, you did. You very much missed another big thing. Ay, ay. It was a Jesse thing. Specifically, and now that Jesse's dead. Jesse's dead. Tommy's in a bad predicament. We're held at Ellie's held at gunpoint. Probably gonna get shot real soon. Ish. And Abby lost all of her friends and her dog. Yes. So now we're basically at the same point again. Or not again, but going back to it. Why did Ellie come for revenge? Just making more people angry. They deserve something, but kind of did slaughter like 200 of them. Also, yeah, we're counting on Dean right now. That's how psychology works, Tom. I know. I know it. That's the I have a feeling that's the entire purpose of this. Well, the first Last of Us being more of a story of humankind in a survival scenario, on top of the relationship with Ellie and Joel, and how that progresses and changes and the decisions they make. This one seems to be quite focused on revenge. Should have made Jesse a better character if they were going to kill him off for no reason. He seemed like a halfway decent dude. Just kind of seemed like a normal dude, to be honest. Little bit of a prick, but not terrible. Ellie is a massive hypocrite, and that's the point, I think. I'm not sure if it's really hypocrisy. I just still am not 100% sure on going through with the revenge. But maybe we'll find out more. And now we'll probably find out more on Abby and how probably her dad was the doctor who was going to save everyone. He was Dean. Yeah, Jesse was Dina's ex, and that is his whole character. I'm upsetting. And he also just got shot in the head. Like a tit for tat situation. If you revenge on me, I'm gonna do a revenge on you. It seems to be that case. It seems to be, but I guess we'll go. I guess we'll know more going, or we'll learn more going forward. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, that'll have to be it for me tonight. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. It feels like now we're really. I did save, right? I did. We're now very much reaching, not end game, but the final arc type of territory. It seems. Maybe not one stream, but maybe like 2 or 3 streams remaining. We'll find out as we progress on. We'll see. I honestly have no idea because it feels like we've just reached a giant climax, and yeah. So yeah, nope. It's gonna be twice as long as I'm expecting it to be, and we're like at the halfway point. Hooray! Yeah, we might have some more time. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I'll be back Wednesday with more of this. And on Thursday with more of this. And then Saturday with, I don't know. Ooh. People are live. Liz is live. Bubbles is live. Bubbles del Fuego. Pal is live, which we were gonna raid Pal that one time, and then we didn't. Gam's live with Spooky and Dan. Let's go ahead and say hi to Pal. We were gonna say hi to Pal that one time. If I can type. It's been a little while. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. I shall return on Wednesday to go do the thing. Or to keep pressing on. Have yourself a good dinner. Have everyone, you have a wonderful night. And yeet some heckin' on love on over to Pat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.